hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I played Devin twice.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base.
I played Devin twice.
Jacoby Ellsbury gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the table for a little bit of a ride.
Yeah, a couple things he did there was.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Brett Gardner comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
I don't mind to get still with other people's
textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this 1-run lead.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lefty and a right-hander up and thrown.
Online players.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
And they're bullshit. I'm playing by myself.
Has to be thinking strikeout here.
And I'm not.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Oh my. Well, I hate that you aren't my friends with him often, but
lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2. You don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around 3rd and being waved on home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Evan Gattis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game
I got
so
him
far.
for a reason.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back 3rd here. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
You get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Basically.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I know it's talking to Hershey. And I already know for a fact that Hershey's going to shut him up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I'd go with it.
And the first baseman can't get there.
Quit and remove him from my friends list. If that's what he did to me, okay, good. I could care less if he did or not.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Brandon Guyer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
You have to see if you think that,
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he's 7 outs away now.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. This has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
I just got a
Good
one-on-one.
fastball from Sabathia to
You
start
want a
the
one-on-one,
at-bat. It's
right?
strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch
I
strikes
was
are so
tired of
important. It
having
really
only one
changes the
person
complexion
per
of the
team,
at-bat.
but
Not
I
only the
wanted a
pitcher,
better
but the hitter
player.
as well.
I brought
Especially
in
when
a
you've got
better
a
play,
good hitter
a
up there.
play I knew that was going to help me win, a play that I
In
knew
for a
we
strike,
play
and he
together.
jumps
I
ahead
could play
1 and 2
good
now.
together with.
He's closing in
I'm
on
over
putting
the
up
team.
yet another
Keep going
zero.
here, friend. We've had a game. And
Did a good job to shorten up and
we
protect
won,
the plate,
so
and he'll have
it's
another
just some
shot
of
at
that.
it here.
Because me and Hershey were together as a team. We're a good
And he
last
struck him
team.
out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 2-0.
Anyway.
Carlos Beltran steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for
Oh
him.
my God.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff
I'm
double.
19 fucking years old.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Ryan Webb will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
I want to win.
Longoria is up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Starlin Castro will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on
I
the
want
ball.
to win. And I want to have somebody that's actually good. And Tim was good, but someone else is giving.
Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He can't really use guns. He's not that literate. He can see it.
Sent on the ground out to
He
second.
can get on that
Oh,
way
he
all
can't
day.
pick it up
Ain't no
cleanly.
more.
And
Another
he
error.
just beat
Only
the throw
2
to
errors.
second. He's in there. Didi Gregorius. Dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Anyway, Hershey,
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's my friend, and if he can't accept that, I'm sorry.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
No,
and the
go
score
back,
is the
go
runner
back,
from
go back,
third.
go back.
It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they got him coming back
No.
to third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Oh my God, a triple
and now
play.
this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow.
Fuck up, man.
Steve Pierce will start things out here for the Rays to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Still no hits on the board for these guys. We are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Evan Longoria will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I'm not scared, and I don't act like that. I lose, and I admit when I lose.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it.
Beat me, so I fight him on.
And he makes the catch for the second.
And I'm not that great against him, no?
Logan Forsythe will stand in for the
Better
3rd
than me.
time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
One thing people do
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
is Some people like to just play you so that they can beat you.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still down 3. Xavier Cedeno is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
I don't know why.
It looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to center field. And that's it.
Third baseman, number 13.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
But, didn't like it today.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Knocks 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, I don't know how you start anything much better than this. That's 4 straight hits now. This one brings home a run, and they're all set up to bring home a crooked number if they can keep this going.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yankees forced to settle. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 13, shortstop.
Brad Miller will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I'm seeing this
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
And this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Sabathia into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Corcoran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters.
No, throw him out, throw him out, throw him out!
Throw in time. He's done it.
I threw a perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. It's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
Perfect game! Oh my God.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.